Ladies with an attitude.
Welcome to the August issue of the Emma Heaven online magazine. Today you join me with the LWA, and on the panel are the fabulous Christy Heaven, hello. Wendy Thomas, and the Emma Heaven. Woo! Such a small intimate gathering today. I know, reminiscent of the old days. Quite excited.
I know.
Yes. And today's subject is weddings. What do we think of them? Do we like them? Do we hate them? Have we got any fabulous stories to tell? So, I'm in the I can't stand them group. I absolutely hate weddings.
Oh no!
Nothing makes me shudder more than a wedding invite landing in my inbox or on the...
You realise now you won't get any more
I do. I really... And I've never liked them, not even my own. And like years ago, people actually had a wedding because they wanted to get married.
Yeah.
And it was still piss boring then when they, everyone had to stand there and smile, stand up, sit down, sing hymns, stand up, sit down, and then the photographs of the endless smiling and posing. Then you've got to wait about 9 hours for food. By that point you're so hungry, I think you'd eat your own fist.
But also with the weddings as well, there used to be, you got married late morning, early afternoon, sort of like thing, and then you went home, and then you had to get back for the night,
you had to wear out these silly, all the way through, so you can't change your outfit. And I mean, if you're going to dress up, it's nice to wear 2 posh frocks, isn't it? So yeah, I don't like them. And these days, it all seems to be about the wedding, not the marriage. I don't think most couples consider that, once the day is over, they actually have to live together and like each other.
I know, and I think you think, but well, when I first got married, I mean, say wedding gifts was just like tea towels, toasters. And towels. Well, no, didn't have a toaster because they were expensive, wasn't it? So, cutlery sets and stuff like that. But now it's like
walls, isn't it? Yes. Or they're registered with a shop.
And you just go in, I've come in to see so-and-so's wedding list.
Or we're not having gifts because we've already got our house, so we'd like you to donate £100 per couple to our holiday.
No, they don't put £100. They just say, no, I agree with that.
Some people do.
Oh, do they actually say?
They give you an amount.
Oh, I didn't know that. No, I haven't been to none of those.
So you read Mumsnet. Haven't you seen the outrage on the Daily Mail where people have posted their list of rules and regulations for being a wedding guest?
Oh, yeah, I have actually. I have. And I think because of all this as well, is a couple of weeks down the road, sort of like thing, you have the first argument. And then it's like years ago, you'd think, oh my God, we can't split up now because we saved so much to get everything that we've got.
Yeah.
But now it's just handed to them. Then a lot of people think, oh, I can't live like this. I'm going back with my mother, sort of like thing. So, just give it all up. Just give it all up.
It's just this one day, isn't it? And you see the videos now, and I mean, they're not a wedding video. I mean, Steven Spielberg couldn't do any better.
I love them. I do. I love to see them. I'm sitting there. I'm with them. I'm crying.
Oh no. I'm just thinking, what a load of crap.
Oh no.
You watch some bits and you do think, oh yeah, that's nice, and then all these poignant moments of the groom shedding a tear, and you're like, oh, well, it was the best man standing there with a teat pipette, was he? But don't forget, we've done shoots here. We know how to bring on tears. But no, you see, some of it is over the top and...
Yeah, but if you can afford it, then go over the top, I say. Oh, yeah, I love it. If I can invite to a wedding, oh my God, I love it. I do. Yeah, and in the church, and watching her come down the aisle.
Oh, that's nice, yeah. The frock is always the best moment, isn't it?
I love it from beginning to end.
Chris?
Well, The thing is, I've never been the type of person who has always like dreamed of my perfect wedding. Like I'm just not one of those people. I wasn't scrapbooking my wedding.
Oh, yeah, yours in
I'm just-
Disneyland, don't you?
Yes.
Oh no,
I'd have mine in Disney.
Yeah.
Although I'm not a fan of people expecting guests to pay for their flights and stuff.
Thank you. That's another one
Like
of my
I think
bugbears.
that's just really cruel to
Yeah.
expect everyone, your friends, your close family. But like also my guilty pleasure are the wedding shows. You know, like Say Yes to the Dress. And like I love Say Yes to the Dress.
And the one with the boyfriend plans the wedding.
Oh no, I hate that one. I hate
Oh my
that
god,
one.
you know, and they're in Thorpe Park saying they vows on
Yeah.
a roller coaster.
Because I just constantly question, why are they getting married if he knows nothing about her?
I know. Did you see?
That's it, they
I
just
know.
want the day, which proves
I know,
they're
but
blind.
did you see the one where the bride dressed up? She looked absolutely beautiful. She loved the dress. She loved everything. And then she's in this wedding cart. She's like, where are we going? Going to this field. And the next minute then, she's putting a skydiving outfit on.
Oh, see?
Because
Yeah.
that's how she had. And then when she landed, then they had to do her hair and everything.
No.
And the poor woman's terrified of
Yeah.
heights.
Yeah.
And she was like, I can't believe we've done this. Oh yeah, I'm with you there. I love that.
Or
Say yes to
they,
the dress.
they'll
and-
spend like $5,000 worth of the budget on
Oh,
this
yeah.
statue. And I'm like,
I know. And he'll
Oh.
organise a little pub do for her.
Yeah. And that's
And
another
the family in
thing,
the bar.
stag and hen
I
parties.
hate
When
them.
we got married, it was one night in town, wasn't it? And everyone having a good old knees up. Now again, there's rules and regulations, a list of what you can and can't wear to Marbella or Ayia Napa or Magaluf or wherever the hell they've gone, you know. The bride's the only one that can wear white. We've all got to wear coordinating peach that day, pink that day. Really? Who died and made you God? Get a life.
Oh
Honest.
no.
No, it just
I'm
absolutely...
really surprised. I thought perhaps you would be.
No.
if you could redo your hen do, would you do that now?
No, I'd still have it at the Place Club with my mum and my aunties and my family getting absolutely trashed. If I got married again, I would do it abroad, Maldives, on a beach.
Oh, you bloody would
Yeah,
though,
yeah,
wouldn't
because that would be mine. Because that was another thing I hated, was having to pay for
People who
family
didn't
who
know.
I'm seen from one decade
Yeah,
to the
but that
next.
was the thing then.
It was,
wasn't
wasn't it?
It was
Yeah,
the
you know,
thing.
you had
You
to
know, people
invite-
coming up
yeah.
and saying, hello, I'm your uncle, whatever.
Yeah,
it is.
and
What the
Uncle
hell, you know?
Cecil on your mother's side
Yeah.
3 times removed, and I'm like, I don't know you from Adam.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
So we've had a lot of cons, so can we think of some, let me redeem myself, so let's try and think of some positive things about weddings. Cake, wedding cake, yes! Yeah, I
But
absolutely
then
love
wedding cake isn't I mean, say, again, years ago, the wedding cake was a fruit cake. And that was it.
Yeah.
So all the different design cakes
Yeah.
and everything now in there is just out
they've got
of this
profiterole
world.
stacks
I
10
know.
stories high,
I know.
and then they've got the silly things, you know, champagne fountains, chocolate fountains, casinos,
Yeah.
photo booths, and they make you wear these bloody ridiculous things.
I like the photo booths though.
I know. Come on.
Ah, well, there we are. So let's pick a really...
I'll have the pink crown.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
be.
Smile for the camera! Do something stupid for the camera! See? I rest my case, you know? Come on, there's got to be some good things about weddings.
Well, I love all things about weddings. It's just you, Emma. It's just you. It's just you. I'm really shocked by your that thing, that moustache going on my
lack of
nose.
respect for the matrimonial
I just thought you would have. You would have loved all that.
I love getting dressed up in the day,
Yeah.
but as soon as I get in the car to go, it's all downhill from there. So I do love, you know, getting ready, you know,
And then
dressing up.
getting there and say, oh, what's she got on then? What's she got on?
Oh, I
What's she
love to
got on?
people watch.
Yeah.
I love people watch,
Yeah.
and I do love to see what outfits people
Yeah.
have got on, and you're like, oh yeah, that's nice.
Oh.
So it is like
And
a
it's
mini.
just, but when you get there then, you walk into the room and the way that the tables
Yeah.
are all done
Yeah.
and
Oh,
everything.
that's nice. Visually fabulous. It's
Yeah.
just so goddamn boring.
Well, I don't know what weddings you've been to. That's all I can say. wedding. You know, talking about my own wedding when I married my Rog. And
Is that when you broke your leg?
Yes, my ankle. Yeah.
Disastrous.
Yeah. I know, but that was my own fault, really, because on the day, set the story straight, because there's so many rumours of apparently I was dancing on the table, I fell off, I was doing this, I was doing that. What had actually happened is I had these heels on like that, they were fabulous. So it was karaoke, so I got up and sang, and then I took my shoes off and I stood on the chair because I wanted everybody to see me in my frock as I was singing. And then as I was coming towards the end of the song, I decided to step off the chair, and as I stepped down, I thought I still had my shoes on, all right? So I put my foot down, not realising
there was no
the shoe, and I just went down and I felt the crack.
Wow, chow, chow.
And then I sort of like, I got up and carried on singing to the end.
Oh, you trooper girl!
To the end of the song, and then handed the mic, and I just looked at my niece Sharon and just made eyes and my butt. So went outside then, so I was taken off.
Did you have X-ray in your frock?
Well, this is the funny thing. This was a very professional person now that was going to X-ray my foot. I'm sitting there in my long ivory dress, and she turned to me and she said, "Have you changed your name recently?" So I looked at her, I said, "What?" She said, "Have you changed your name recently?" She said, "Because your name has been scribbled off here and it's just been written in." I said, "I'm in a wedding dress. I changed my name a couple of hours ago." And she was like, oh, right, yes, okay.
Oh, she thought you always dressed like that.
But I was waiting in the reception sort of like thing. And every now and then there was people walking past and said, "Oh, it's lovely, it looks lovely." And then later on, this woman came up to me and she said, "I've got to tell you," she said, "word has got round that there's a bride in downstairs who's broken her foot and she looks beautiful, so go and have a look at her." So they're all coming down saying, "You look beautiful, your dress is beautiful." And I was like, "Oh, thank you very much." But yes, but most of the time. But apparently the wedding night in the party, they had a wonderful time. My daughter went back into the room and said, "You know how my mother loves to surprise sort of like thing, be the centre of attention. She's gone, so let's just carry on the party." So my son got my bouquet and started throwing it over his shoulder, and people were trying to catch it and everything. So apparently they had a wonderful time as I was sat up there. Yeah. I know. So,
I'd rather be with you in A&E. I'd have held your hand up. I do like the night part of it, you know, when everyone lets go and there's a good dance. Nice buffet and that. It's just the day. It's just so long and drawn out. And
but it's not
predictable.
That's what I think, because I think some traditions can be a bit updated now.
Yeah.
Like, I find it really strange that, like, the father of the bride can talk and have a nice speech, and the best man can have a speech, but no one else. So I'm like,
I got up and spoke in my son's wedding.
Yeah, I think most people should be allowed to make a speech rather than there be.
Yeah, but then they should have a time limit and a number limit, because I've been to some and then they've just ended up passing the mic round to every Tom, Dick and Harry at the wedding, and you know, and then as I said, cousin Fred is standing up, and
I love the best man speeches.
Yeah, but the best man, father of the groom,
and that's it.
Father of the bride.
Yeah.
Father of the groom, maybe the bride, you know, 4 or 5, not 25, you know, not when as I said, you know, cousin Fanny has had, you know, 20 vodkas and Prosecco's and now wants to celebrate the bride, how much I love her. So yeah, limit the speeches.
Yeah, but you only get married. Well, you're only supposed to get married once, sort of like that. Yeah. So no, I think it just goes for whatever.
Yeah.
How do you feel about renewing your vows?
Oh no! I don't agree with that either. No,
I don't either.
I meant it the first time.
Yeah.
I meant it the first time. So why do I need to do it again? So
I
just think it's an excuse.
You're in a cynical sandwich by you. You've got me on one side, her on the other.
I know, and you should have sat on the end. There's a reason why I'm sat by her. Because
it's
like that.
cynics. Yeah,
No, if somebody's renewing their vows, I think it's It's romantic. It's bloody romantic. It is. Although I will say, when I went to Mexico, this was funny. This was. Went to Mexico and they're trying to sunbathe, as you do. And the next minute, this fella is walking, holding a microphone. He's like, can I have everybody's attention? Can I have everybody's attention? So we're all like looking, thinking, what kind of hell is he? So the next minute, he goes up to this woman, which was his wife, and he got down his knees and he said to her, you know, we've been married 25 years and it's been a wonderful marriage, blah, 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 blah. I was sat there, I was sobbing, I was like, how romantic is this? And he was proposing to her again. So to say, we've been married and I just want to ask, will you marry me? And she was like, yes. And I was like, oh, that's so romantic. But then he was sat there drinking. And it was like a couple of hours later, sort of, you see all this rumpus, sort of like, I think this fella was absolutely assault, right? He is not only lying there, but he is throwing up as well. He's being sick, right?
Such a romantic scene.
I know, and you can see her looking as if to say, if you think I'm bastard marrying you, you can forget it.
To me, it's a waste. You've already gone through it, so, you know, in sickness and in health, till death do us part. So why have you got to do that again? Didn't you mean it the first time? Were you not quite sure? Did you want to test run?
No, but it's like, as you said, if you could do it different, you'd do it in the Maldives. Imagine if you and Abe now renewed your vows in the Maldives.
I've been 4 times to the Maldives and no, I don't want to renew my vows there. I want to snorkel, sunbathe, sip cocktails, lay on the beach. I don't want to stand there going through all that crap again. No! We can have all the romantic photos done all around the island. Why do we need to do that? We've done it. You're not gonna change your mind. You're not gonna change mine either.
But what about wedding rom-coms? Because I absolutely one of my favourite films is The Wedding Singer.
The Wedding Date is
and
nice.
The Wedding Date
The Wedding
and the
Date,
proposal. Wedding films I find romantic and fun, but weddings themselves.
The Wedding Planner with J-Lo. Yeah, I do love wedding rom-coms. Yeah, and I love romance rom-coms. I don't know,
Oh, really, same but romance. Remember Jonathan and Jennifer Hart in Heart to Heart?
Oh, this is before she was even a twinkle in her.
The music would start, I'd be like, I'd have this stupid smile on my face.
You really
and I'd be
do
like crying, and I'd be like,
slap.
that bit, go on.
No, I can't. As I said, I love the philosophy of marriage, you know, the idea behind it. And when I got married, I wanted to spend the rest of my life with Adrian, but I was more excited about being Mrs. Heaven than the wedding. I bought the first dress I picked and tried on, didn't look at any others, tried it on and went, yeah, it fits fabulous. Let my mother take care of everything. It just turned up on the day and became Mrs. Heaven.
Right, so do you then know when people get married and they get married in a church, or they may decide to get married at a football field or whatever? Do you think that is...
Oh, whatever floats your boat.
No, see, I don't agree with that. They're not getting married. You're
as
not
long as
getting married. No, you're not...
As long as you're a minister, right? As long as you're a
no, because you're not getting married in the eyes of God, are you? If you're getting married...
But what if you're not religious? You just want the civil ceremony. She's not religious, see? So
I want to get married in a cave or forest.
One of the best marriages weddings I went to was my friend Steph, and she married a German fella over here.
Oh my God.
It was amazing. They had all these different
cultures and stuff.
And they had a sheet and they had to cut a hole and climb through it after the set. It was fantastic.
So you like that way?
Yeah, it was great because it was different.
Right.
And it was fun and it wasn't serious and it wasn't bullshit. Lovey-dovey bullshit, you know, and
celebrate the couple.
Yeah,
it should be about celebrating the couple more rather than the
So I really, and don't get me wrong. The last wedding I went to my nephew's, I really, really enjoyed that because it was a proper family wedding, and it was about again getting married. You know, it wasn't about the silly add-ons, the extras. They didn't have any of this crap. everything was handmade with love. All the
that's
family
lovely.
pitched in, you know. There was even like miniature Welsh cakes on the table for the guests that was made by an auntie. It was the attention to detail, but it was all about what the couple
See, not
liked.
that hard,
No.
then.
I just don't like the manufactured bullshit. And the
So
how
if
it's
you
been
had a-
commercialised.
Right, so if you had an invite to go to, who's the last one I got married? Harry and Meghan. Is it Meghan and
Yeah.
Harry? Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you have gone?
Well, I did. Well, Lady P went. We
Oh,
saw
yeah,
it
that's
through-
true.
We saw it through Lady P's eyes. Would I have gone?
Yes.
I don't know.
But saying that, I don't think I, because they sit in the church for about
For-
2
yeah.
hours beforehand.
Yeah,
They've got to be
like,
there.
you know, you imagine, having to go through all that
Yeah.
security, having your handbag checked, and then, as I said, having your outfit scrutinised by the world and his
Oh,
wife, and as you said,
no.
having to sit there like for 3 hours before the
Yeah.
wedding even before the guests, you know,
I know.
the main parties that
I know.
arrive in. I mean, ooh.
Yeah. No. I
So,
don't.
no.
No.
But it was a bit more fun than the others. With the preacher was
Oh,
hilarious. I
oh,
loved
yeah,
the
he
gospel,
was-
the gospel choir. So
Yeah.
I like different things.
Yeah.
It was unexpected. So bravo. So
Hmm.
So let's summarise then.
I'm a romantic. I
You're
love.
romantic.
Yeah.
You love weddings.
Yeah. I love
Christy,
the-
you
Say yes to the dress.
and no to the ridiculous rules and expecting people to
Yeah.
pay for.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, I'm just a cynical old fart.
Yeah, but then on the other hand, you've got if somebody's going to get married abroad, they say, right, we're getting married abroad 2 years' time. We'd love you to come, but obviously, if you can't, we understand. But you can then save, can't
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
To go.
Yeah.
So you've got the choice.
I think this is one of these subjects where we could literally sit here all night
and will
going
not
on
come
about
to one agreement.
programmes. I think we can on this one. Did we all love My Big Fat Gypsy Wedding with
Oh.
those fabulous over-the-top dresses? They were so big they couldn't even get them down the aisle and in the car.
And the ones, the lights on and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
I'd love to go to a big fat gypsy
Yeah,
wedding.
no, I would
Oh,
as
you'd go
well.
to them
So I
then.
would go to
Right.
one of them
So if there's
first. No, I
anybody,
No.
if
No.
there's anybody, you wouldn't go.
She wouldn't
No.
go.
Why?
Because they, like, I don't know. I don't find it like they're getting married because they're in love. I find they're getting married because there's this sort of community behind it all.
Ah, see? So we're never going to agree.
Should always be about love.
But if anybody is out there
Yes, it
having
does.
a big fat gypsy wedding,
Let
and you want
Wendy know. And me, I might pop along this one. We'll come. So I think that's it, because I've probably offended 3/4 of the population of the globe. So sorry.
I love
hopeless
a romantic, yeah.
Christy, you kind of like...
I'm on the fence.
You're on the fence.
Yeah, because she likes singing.
I was on the fence, but recently I've been pushed over. so hopefully I can kind of come back onto the fence. So please send us your wedding invite.
Especially the hen parties.
Bye-bye for now.
Bye.
Ladies with an attitude.